What if the most enduring symbol of the Middle Ages wasn't a peaceful cathedral, but a frontier state built on a razor's edge between two worlds? The Kingdom of Jerusalem, 1099 to 1291, was a political anomaly, a Western-style feudal monarchy transplanted into the heart of the Levant. Born from the blood and fervor of the First Crusade, it survived for nearly 2 centuries, not through religious zeal alone, but through a desperate, high-stakes game of cultural adaptation, architectural genius, and brutal military pragmatism. The geography of survival. The kingdom was never a massive land power. It was a thin, vulnerable strip of coastal territory. Its survival depended entirely on the Crusader castles, massive stone fortresses like Krak Chevaliers and Krak that acted as a defensive backbone. These weren't just barracks. They were sophisticated administrative hubs that allowed a small European elite to govern a vast, diverse population of Eastern Christians, Jews, and Muslims. A cultural melting pot. Contrary to the popular image of constant warfare, the kingdom was often a place of surprising coexistence. The Poulains, descendants of Crusaders who were born in the East, frequently adopted local customs, wearing silk robes, eating Middle Eastern cuisine, and even employing Arab physicians. The High Court of Jerusalem was one of the most sophisticated legal bodies of the era, where the king's power was strictly limited by his barons, creating an early form of constitutional monarchy that predated the Magna Carta. The military orders. Because the kingdom lacked a standing national army, it relied on the military orders, the Knights Templar and the Knights Hospitaller. These were warrior monks who took vows of poverty and chastity but controlled massive wealth and the most advanced heavy cavalry in the world. They were the kingdom's special forces. But their immense power often led to political friction with the kings of Jerusalem, creating a state within a state that was as dangerous as it was protective. The slow sunset. The kingdom's decline was a lesson in the dangers of internal division. After the catastrophic defeat at the Battle of Hattin in 1187, the city of Jerusalem was lost to Saladin. While the Second Kingdom survived with its capital at Acre for another 100 years, it was a ghost of its former self, eventually collapsing in 1291. Its legacy lives on as a haunting reminder of an era when the East and West were forced into a permanent, often violent, but deeply transformative embrace.